Hulu original documentary Brats. I think this is actually about the Brat Pack from the 1980s. Molly Ringwald, Judd Nelson, Charlie Sheen, all them. Emilio Estevez.
If you were coming of age in the 1980s, the Brat Pack was near the center of your cultural awareness. But for those of us experiencing it from the inside, the Brat Pack was something very different. On June 10, 1985, New York Magazine published Hollywood's Brat Pack. I just remember seeing that cover and thinking, oh. From then on, my career and the career of everyone who was involved was branded as the Brat Pack.
I'm really sorry that article had to come out.
I've never talked to anybody about what that was like. So I thought it might be interesting to try and contact everyone who was in the Brat Pack. Hey, Emilio Estevez. This is Andrew McCarthy calling you. Hey, Allie. Hey, Demi. Hey, Molly. Let's call Rob. Hello.
None of them returned his phone call. It was like, who the fuck is Andrew McCarthy? No, I love Andrew McCarthy. Andrew McCarthy's fucking a G, bro. He's a straight gangster, bro.
Judd?
Of course Judd would answer. He ain't doing nothing.
Me? You around?
I mean,
You were not interested in talking about the Brat Pack for years.
I turned everything down.
How come you're talking to me?
Because you called me. It was time that we clear the air on a couple things.
I love your stuff, Bob.
Hey, thank you.
I hated the Brat Pack for decades.
What a disaster.
If you could have the Brat Pack name not exist, would you?
yeah.
It really irritated me. They said, what's more important to you, the movie or your life? And I said, the movie, Andrew.
Have you talked to the others? The others, like, again, it feels like a cult or something.
Yeah.
Why did we take it as an offense?
Well,
As
'cause you
opposed to
called
like
a brat.
because we were young.
We were
If
afraid we were brats, you know? Are you in the Brat Pack?
I'm Brat Pack adjacent.
That's what I was saying.
I am not in the Brat Pack.
Crush on you back in the day?
You did not, Andrew. No, you did not.
Being in the
Ali
Brat
Sheedy?
Pack not only changed all of our lives, it changed what entertainment is. I mean, I'm not going to say we were the Beatles or anything.
Well, we didn't fill Shea Stadium. There were moments.
We could have. 1985? I think we could have.
I agree with that. I agree. I wasn't around at that time, but when you think about, like, when you go back and look at the articles and look at all the magazines, these motherfuckers were big and rock stars back then. Yeah, I agree. I think Rob Lowe's right. I think they could have fucking filled Shea Stadium had they just went on and did their own little thing.
So what are you filming?
Oh, we're just doing this documentary.
What's it about?
Ancient history.
Nice. Man, I want to watch that. That looks fucking really good. That looks really good. You would need Judd Nelson. Who else? Who else was in there? At least Judd Nelson, man. You got to get Judd Nelson. Like, Judd Nelson's definitely got to be in there. Like, you got fucking Timothy Hutton, and that motherfucker's blacklisted. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you talking to Timothy Hutton, bro. Like, yo, you mean to tell me you could not get Judd fucking Nelson on the phone? Come on, bro. Yeah. I'm still fucking, like, shook over that. Like, yeah, dude. This motherfucker blackballed now, dude. We need to hear from him, though. We need to hear from him. Judd fucking Nelson and Molly Ringwald. Some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, this fucking thing is gone. But if you look at the Brat Pack, though, they all went on to have really great individual careers. Whether it be filmmakers, whether it be acting. You know what I mean? It's going to be interesting. Rob Lowe, Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson. I think Molly Ringwald is definitely one that's making a comeback now. Ali Sheedy, she had her time in the 90s and like erotic thrillers Andrew McCarthy was a big heartthrob in the early 90s. So yeah, man. I can't wait for June 13th. That's going to be fucking fire.